yeah, yeah, yeah. I held the door open, they tracked in the dirt. Wiped off their boots on the people they hurt. I lowered my standards to keep them around, till self-respect finally put his foot down. They used to the chaos and custom to scams. Did something real, got placed in their hands. I wasn't hard to keep, hard to understand. They had a diamond in their hands. You learn all my scars, now you're pressing the bruises, claiming you care while repeating the stupid. Same thing you hated, you're doing it too. Then acted surprised when I distanced from you. Said you wanted honesty, loyalty, trust, till honesty showed you what needed adjusting. Now every excuse got a reason attached, and every apology came after the fact. I kept giving chances, you kept taking space. I kept showing patience, you tested my grace. I kept trying to build while you pulled it apart. They wondered why walls started growing around my heart. You knew what would hurt me, you knew where to aim. You knew all my triggers, still played all the games. That's when I saw it, that's when it was clear. You seemed to enjoy repeating your fears. I held the door open, they tracked in the dirt. Wiped off their boots on the people they hurt. I lowered my standards to keep them around, till self-respect finally put his foot down. They used to the chaos, accustomed to scams. Then something real got placed in their hands. I wasn't hard to keep, hard to understand. They had a diamond in their hands. I don't think you're evil, I don't think you're bad. I think you're comfortable with what you've always had. Comfort in conflict, comfort in stress, comfort in circles that constantly wreck. Used to the push-pull, used to the chase, used to the fights, but with me ain't the case. Then something consistent stepped into your life, and suddenly that didn't feel right. You said respect mattered, remember that line? Funny how principles change over time. Funny how standards disappear in the smoke when following through gets harder than quotes. I watched what you said and compare what you did. The gap got so wide it was hard to forgive, cause actions stay louder than promises can. That's why I stopped listening and started to bang. Door open, they tracked in the dirt. Wiped off their boots on the people they hurt. I lowered my standards to keep them around, till self-respect finally put his foot down. They used to the chaos, accustomed to scams. Then something real got placed in their hands. I wasn't hard to keep, hard to understand. They had a diamond in their hands. A diamond's a diamond regardless who sees it. Its value ain't changed if somebody mistreats it. Its value ain't less if it's dropped in the sand or left by somebody who don't understand. So this ain't revenge and this ain't hate. This is me finally closing the gate. This is me learning that peace has a price, and some people lose access after enough strikes. No more explaining the same thing twice. No more negotiating basic respect in my life. No more carrying weight that was never all mine. No more shrinking myself just to stay in sight. You had something solid, something real, something rare, but familiar chaos pulled you back over there. That's not my burden, that's not my demand. You had a diamond in your hands. Now the door's closed, the lessons learned, the peace returned. You had a diamond in your hands, but you seem comfortable with cubic zirconias. Because people online can't tell the difference between a real diamond and a fake. But the only one being lied to is you, by your own choosing.